Hey guys, hey gals, non-binary pals. I almost did not record this video, uh, but I'm gonna make a quick statement. Um, if if somebody you know, like whether you're close with them or not, no matter how you know them, like if it's someone you know and they have opened up about having an eating disorder or any sort of food disorder or issues with food or weight or anything of that sort, please don't ever tell them what they want to eat is bad. Like, just don't do that. Like, a lot of the people who follow me on Facebook know what I'm already talking about. I posted that I wanted a sandwich. I wanted a fried chicken sandwich, and I just had a craving for one, and that's all I fucking wanted. And I'm like, I have not craved a single food. I mean, in at least 6 months that I can remember, where I've been like, ooh, I really want that, and I just really wanted that. So I posted about it, and somebody who has been watching my videos or at least been responding to them said, ew, gluten. And I'm like, well, I I don't have celiac disease, and in fact I'm hypoglycemic. If I don't eat gluten, like, I will die. Like, I can't live a gluten-free lifestyle. And then he's like, oh, well, I'm allergic to gluten. And I'm like, right, but you've seen my videos, you've seen my content where I clearly discuss my eating disorder and how it affects me. And sorry, let me grab my water. How it affects me, and just in general, like, if you know somebody is struggling in that way, I really, really don't recommend making dietary recommendations to them, especially if it's somebody, in my case, who is seeing a nutritionist and a doctor, to monitor my blood glucose levels, and I'm checking them 4 times a fucking day. So it's it's just like, oh well, I finally posted on Facebook for the first time in, I mean, years, that, hey, ooh, I want this and this sounds good. And honestly, my hope of that was that there would be somebody in my area. Sorry, excuse me. I apologize. There might be a friend of mine in the area that could just like run up to a fast food chain and bring me a sandwich, because I don't have a car and I can't walk alone at night in this neighborhood because I've gotten stalked and harassed, and yeah, it's not safe. So that was kind of my hope. And then I had somebody like just come at me about it being gluten and saying ew, and I'm like, can you please not do that? Like, especially someone who seems to know and understand that I do have an eating disorder and that I am hypoglycemic. Sorry guys, my anxiety gives me hiccups. Oh, God, what would I do with that water? To where I was like, I completely regretted posting it. And then a very good friend of mine, he's been a family friend of mine for as long as I've been alive, so 30 fucking years. And, he's like, what's your address? And he sent me a chicken sandwich, and it was beautiful, and I appreciate it. But it was like the stress of having to even defend what I wanted to eat, like having to defend myself against any type of food shame. Like, even now makes me feel sick to my stomach, and this was hours ago. Like, you never know what somebody's dietary needs are. Like, okay, so he has gluten sensitivity or gluten intolerance. I can't remember precisely what he said. But I'm like, okay, I'm lactose intolerant. If somebody said, I want I want a bowl of mac and cheese, would I comment like, ew, dairy? Like, no, I wouldn't. I would say that sounds delicious. I hope you enjoy it. Like, when I say I want a fucking chicken sandwich and I get, ew, gluten. Like, and then he blocked me. So I couldn't even respond. Like, where I'm like, dude, this is not a fight. I was just trying to educate you about how to be maybe a little more conscientious about what you should or shouldn't say in regards to what people are eating. That's all. And he blocked me. Like, okay. Like I said, one of my brothers sent me a chicken sandwich, and it's delicious. And I need to go reheat it back up and eat it now that I've finally calmed down. Even then, I'm still not 100% calm. So this is gonna be a rough one for me. But I just wanted to say something about like shaming, like, in general. And at this time we'll focus on food shaming, but like, stop it. Like, fucking stop. Like, you don't know what someone else is going through. You don't know what someone else's health needs are. You don't know what someone else's caloric needs are. Like, it's not your fucking body. Just stop. Like, if someone says they're eating this and you say, oh, that's bad for you. Fucking stop. You never know where someone's coming from. You never know what someone's recovering from. Just stop it. You have a happy cat playing over there. That's really it for tonight, guys. Gals, binary pals. I'm sorry. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. Excuse me. I love you all. Oh God, she's tearing up stuff. Wish me luck. I'm gonna try to eat so I can take some meds and go to bed. And I'm gonna try to not cry. I'm just gonna try to eat. So it just gets really frustrating when it gets reduced to like, you know, people who simplify it, or just, you know, this easy thing of like, well, like, if you have food, just eat it. Like, yeah, if only it was that simple. Like, there wouldn't be people with eating disorders. But the food is delicious, although I've let it sit for like 4 hours. So I have to go like reheat it, and I'm not even fucking hungry. Because I got so stressed out because I had to defend myself about why I wanted to eat a sandwich with bread. And I even said, like, I regret even posting this. Like, it'll probably be hours now before I eat. Like, I said all that in the post. And it's true. I mean, fuck. That was God, like 7 hours ago. I mean, and I did talk to my best friend for probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So, you know, I spent some time doing that. I spent some time talking to my sister. It's not, but no, it's all in my head. Like, if I knew it wouldn't kill me, I would just never eat. Like, I don't understand why in 2020 we don't have food in pill form. Like, I know they could do it. Like, I know they could do it. Like, but I love you guys. I'm sorry this has been such a depressing ass night. You have all my love, and if you got to this point in my video, you have even more of it. So, much love. And like I was saying, peace out and stay radical. And I will see you guys next time.